Have you ever wondered how fasting can improve your health? Fasting, in simple terms, is the practice of abstaining from eating or drinking, completely or partially, for a specific length of time. It's not just about not eating, but it's also about timing your meals properly. There are many forms of fasting. You could fast for long periods, say 3 days, or you might choose intermittent fasting, eating every other day. A simpler form is what we call time-restricted eating, where you eat every day, but limit the number of hours dedicated to it. Imagine eating all your daily intake in a span of 10 hours and fasting for the remaining 14. Or for those who prefer a stricter regimen, eating for 8 hours and fasting for the remaining 16. So fasting is not just about not eating, but also about when you eat. Now, you must be thinking, what happens to your body when you fast? Well, the body undergoes a fascinating shift. Initially, cells are left without their primary energy source, nutrients, particularly sugars. To cope with this change, cells reduce their activity, essentially slowing down. But don't worry, your body isn't left high and dry. The liver, being the resourceful organ it is, adapts and starts producing chemical compounds called ketone bodies. These ketone bodies step in as an alternative energy source, ensuring your body keeps functioning smoothly. Meanwhile, your fatty tissue gets the memo as well. It starts releasing stored fat reserves, further contributing to the pool of alternative energy. Picture it like this. Your body is a car, and during fasting, it switches from petrol to electric mode, utilizing stored energy reserves instead. So, during fasting, your body switches gears and starts utilizing its stored reserves for energy. But how does this metabolic switch benefit your health, you might ask? Well, it turns out that fasting can have a series of positive impacts on our bodies, from our brains to our bellies. For starters, our brains seem to appreciate a good fast. When we're fasting, our brain's ability to respond to stress improves. Essentially, it becomes more resilient, better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. Additionally, inflammation, often a silent contributor to many health issues, is reduced. The benefits don't stop at the brain. Our hearts also get a boost from fasting. They become more resilient, and blood pressure can drop, which is a good thing for overall cardiovascular health. Now let's move on to blood glucose control. Fasting can help increase control over blood glucose levels, which can be particularly beneficial for those with or at risk of diabetes. But wait, there's more. Our intestines also get a health boost. Inflammation is reduced, and the state of our intestinal microbiota, those helpful little bacteria that live in our guts, improves. Fasting, however, is not all peaches and cream. It can also lead to a greater feeling of hunger and, in some cases, possible muscle mass loss. So, it's important to approach it with a balanced perspective, considering both the benefits and potential downsides. So, while fasting has numerous health benefits, it's not without its challenges. Now, the big question is fasting better than traditional dieting? Both fasting and conventional dieting have their distinct pros and cons, and neither is a cakewalk to adhere to. Traditional diets often involve reducing caloric intake, which can be just as challenging as abstaining from food during certain periods, as in fasting. Now, the best approach? There's no universal solution. It truly depends on individual needs, lifestyle, and even personal willpower. Grandma always said, different strokes for different folks, and she couldn't be more right when it comes to choosing a dieting method. Some people might find it easier to reduce portion sizes and eat every day, while others may prefer the structure of fasting. While there's no concrete scientific proof that fasting offers greater benefits than traditional diets, it's all about what works for you. So whether you choose to fast or stick to a traditional diet, the best choice is the one that fits your lifestyle and health goals. If you're considering fasting, where should you start? The answer lies in professional guidance. Before embarking on any fasting journey, it's essential to consult with a nutrition specialist. They can design a protocol that aligns with your unique needs, ensuring it's not only effective, but also safe. This personalized approach can help you navigate the complexities of fasting while maximizing the potential benefits. Remember, before starting any new diet or fasting protocol, it's crucial to consult a nutrition specialist to ensure it's safe and right for you.